Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to uncover the complexities of interpersonal communication, a fundamental human activity. Our mission is to define, differentiate, and examine reasons and motivations for interpersonal communication. The definition and differentiation of interpersonal communication, at its core, is this. Interpersonal communication is the mechanism by which individuals exchange information, feelings, and meaning. It's not a mere transmission of data, but a delicate process of creating and sharing messages that are embedded with emotion and significance. Unlike intrapersonal communication, which unfolds within the self, or mass communication, which is directed towards large audiences, interpersonal communication is an intimate exchange that is inherently two-way and interactive. So let's explore reasons and motivations. We engage in interpersonal communication for a variety of reasons and with multiple motivations. It is through this exchange that we build and sustain relationships, share vital information, and influence one another. It also serves our basic human needs to be understood, to connect, and to belong. By examining these reasons and motivations, we gain insight into the very essence of human interaction. Now, let's describe and evaluate the traditional sender-receiver model of communication. This model simplifies communication into discrete roles. A sender encodes and dispatches a message through a medium, which is then decoded by a receiver. It provides a foundational understanding, yet it is critiqued for its one-dimensional portrayal of communication, ignoring complexity and fluidity of actual interactions. The model's limitations are brought into sharp relief when we consider real-world communication, fraught with feedback loops, shared meaning, context. It fails to encapsulate the intertwined nature of sending and receiving, where communicators are engaged in a constant exchange, influencing and being influenced simultaneously. In our modern world, it is crucial to inventory and evaluate features of interpersonal communication and technology. Now, technology has ushered in a new era of communication, providing platforms that allow for constant connectivity, but also demanding new norms and etiquette. We must assess these features, how they enhance and complicate communication, and how they require us to adapt traditional models to remain effective communicators. Digital communication has extended the reach of interpersonal communication, transcending geographical limitations and time zones. Yet, it also presents unique challenges. The absence of nonverbal cues, the permanence of digital records, and the potential for misinterpretation call for a heightened level of communicative awareness and skill. Let us now define and appraise communication competence. It is the measure of one's ability to convey a message effectively and appropriately within various contexts. A competent communicator not only understands the mechanisms of communication, but also the subtle nuances that govern interpersonal dynamics. The pillars of communication competence rest on several pillars. There's appropriateness, respecting social norms and expectations. There's effectiveness, accomplishing the intended goals of the communication. There's adaptability, modifying communication strategies in response to the evolving interaction. There's enhancing competence through mindfulness and adaptation. To enhance communication competence, one must cultivate mindfulness, a keen, non-judgmental awareness of oneself and others in the communicative process. It's also about adaptation, the ability to navigate the shifting sands of context and the diverse landscapes of interpersonal exchanges. As we wrap up today's session, we have embarked on a comprehensive exploration. We have defined and differentiated interpersonal communication, examined its multifaceted motivations, described and critiqued the sender-receiver model, and taken stock of how technology has reshaped the terrain of human connection. We have also defined and appraised the critical concept of communication competence. So, as we part, I urge you to ponder the principles we've discussed. Reflect on how to apply these insights to enrich your interpersonal exchanges. Consider how you can evolve your communication practices to navigate the complexities of the digital age. Strive to embody communication competence in all of your interactions, recognizing that this is not merely an academic exercise, but a lifelong endeavor to enhance the very quality of our connections with others.